So, you launched your own business with Fancentro, and you're not entirely sure what that means outside selling and creating content. I've been there. Most people jump into an online business with zero business knowledge or experience, and that's okay. Here are some important concepts to understand when owning and operating your own business. Time management and self-discipline is life. I touched on this slightly when we went over having a content and shooting schedule in the last video, but this applies on a grander scale to your business as a whole. It's really easy to sleep in until 10 a.m. every day when you work for yourself, but choosing sleep over success will show up in your paychecks, and you'll see it. Try to create a good daily routine. Wake up at 7, work out, meditate if you're into that, and get ready to film and get to work. Make sure that you know what your tasks are each day to accomplish, and you set aside a realistic time frame to achieve them. At the beginning of every day, make it a habit to sit down and set your goals for the day. If you don't outline exactly what your plan of action is, you are working blindly with no specific intention, and your productivity is going to reflect that. I read a business article once in which a millionaire said that every morning over his coffee, he would look at his bank account and evaluate where he was at, what needed his attention, and where he could do better. I treat my Fancentro stats page the same way. I look at it every day to see how many more subscribers I have than the day before, or how many I've lost. It's a good indication of how my content is performing, as well as how much traffic I'm driving. Another great stat to monitor is your profile followers. Remember, profile followers are your main sales funnel, so you have to constantly be adding to it. Promoting on social media for fans to follow your Fancentro should be worked into your social media content strategy. When you begin doing that, you'll see these profile followers flourish in your sales along with them. Now that you're taking a look at your business as a whole on a daily basis, it's time to take it to the next level by incorporating yourself into a business. What you'll need to do and how to approach this will vary depending on what country you're in, but if inside the US, at the very least, you can consider turning your business into a limited liability company. This will give you a buffer against some common liabilities and provide you with some protections that you ordinarily wouldn't have otherwise, and will also help you when it comes to tax time. For anyone outside the US, it's super important that you talk to an accountant or business advisor in your region to advise you on what's appropriate and what steps you should take next. Speaking of taxes, let's talk a little bit about finances. I cannot stress enough how important it is to save for taxes. Set up a separate savings account and put away 20% of everything you earn to set aside for taxes. If you're like me and you've screwed this up in the past, consider making it foolproof. Have your checking account automatically set up to debit a certain amount of money into your savings every month. It'll save you time, money, and tears later if you do. I know I struggled the first couple years of having my own business because I could not find a good accountant to rely on. So if you have one, hold them dear. And if you don't, you've got to find one. Accountants will help you understand your business, your taxes, and better protect yourself in your business. They should be looked at as an extension of your team and a consultant for your company. At the end of the day, your business is your baby. It's something you create from nothing, and it's going to need your time and attention to blossom and grow. While it's going to take commitment, we know that owning your own business will be one of the most satisfying journeys you ever take, and we are so excited to be along for the ride.